Question 1549. What is your least favourite metal?
Badly performed metal. I really dislike it when I go to a concert that I've been waiting for, and I've been waiting for the band for a long time, and they just perform badly. Badly performed metal is my least favourite metal.
Makes sense.
That's a terrible answer. Manda.
I don't know. Maybe iron because it rusts and it's annoying to clean. I don't know. I got nothing.
Torben.
I mean, there's so many really good metals. I don't know if there are any metals that are like really bad, except the fact that I can't use nickel in my ears. So, because I'm allergic, so I'm going to say nickel's a bad metal.
And don't they usually use nickel when they pierce?
Yeah, they do, and most people are allergic to it. So I can only use surgical steel or platinum. I cannot use nickel.
I mean, I think I'm allergic to zinc.
You
I haven't
think?
tested it. I'm allergic to a load of things, and I think the common denominator is zinc.
I hope it's not like... Well, because certain forms of zinc are necessary for bodily functions.
Well, this
so
is why I'm not
hopefully-
sure what it is. I mean, one example, I'm very allergic to zinc bends,
Okay.
which is used obviously as a antiseptic before surgery, or
You-
it was as a
Yeah.
You could always jump in like a galvanized garbage can for overnight and see if you break out.
No, because I just come up like the last time I had a massive allergic. No, the time before I had my reaction, my face swelled up and I looked like Odo. My entire face swelled up because it was a shampoo. It was a shampoo I was allergic to. I blow up.
Your already enormous head swelled. I wish there was a picture of that. I can't imagine.
Dave,
I know, I wish I had a picture.
angioedema is kind of...
No,
Oh, Elizabeth. No,
no,
that's okay.
Goodbye, Ben.
He was teaching us stuff. We're all allowed to learn on the show.
Dave plus angioedema is larger than my superego.
Is it? Right. Mike said Christian metal.
Oh, yeah.
Baby
Oh
metal.
yeah, Christian metal is like no. I'm a
Mario Cat says death metal.
hey.
Doorknob Head
I'll start
says
singing some
gold.
death metal if he's not careful.
a scary thought.
Oh, you back?
For a moment.
Mark says Mercury. Hello.
God, I don't know. Like, my internet just, like, spazzed out. I don't know what happened. But I think we're good now.
What are we now?
We got two of you. One will go in a minute.
You and me. Whoa.
Can you see two of you? Because we can see two of you.
I can only see one of me. That's really weird. Let me leave and come back in.
No, it's all right. The other one will start off in a minute.
Oh, and I'll leave. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. I've lost track. Mercury is a great way to commit suicide, apparently. Don't know if it's his face swelled up. Do it again. No.
I don't know if Mercury would be a great way to commit suicide. I mean, it would work, but it would be very slow.
It would be
You get a
very
nice
painful.
organic mercury. That can kill you quite quick.
Yeah, depending on the amount.
What do we got? GeoSam says rhodium. Jenny.
I'm not a fan of scrap metal.
You know?
My least favorite metal would be gallium.
Why? It's always
You
fun as
try
a
to-
spoon.
Try to hold it in your hand sometime. See what happens.
All those idiots that keep stealing all the metal from the railways. I don't like that kind of metal. That's stolen metal. That means my train
Right,
is
in which
late.
case, I'm more and more pissed off at the ones that keep stealing fibre optic, thinking that they can fucking trade it in.
Yes, and also the idiots that decide that they're going to steal like tiny steel wires on bridges so that the bridge loses its structural integrity. And somebody said this is going to cost like £30,000 to replace, but the scrap value of it is like 20 quid.
Yeah. Robbie.
I will say aluminum because it doesn't technically exist.
Aluminium.
That's why I just.
There's no IUM at the end of it. You guys are idiots.
Right?
I thought you spell
sorry.
it wrong too.
I take the British side on this. It's aluminium.
Shut the fuck up, Jenny.
Get out of here. I thought you were on our side. I thought you were a
You have an
patriot.
honorary commission now. You are now honorarily British.
No,
That's
get out.
fine. Ben and I can be partners.
We can handle ourselves.
I am always stuck on this panel with all fucking people from the UK. So except for Jenny sometimes.
Once you've done
But who
that.
apparently is now British. Nuh-uh, bullshit. Bullshit.
Because the first panel I was on with
And
you had Arden on it, and she's
and
as American
Robbie
as
and
apple
you.
pie.
Fucking idiots. Go America.
Did I really just hear you say that?
Shut the
I've
fuck
said it
up.
twice
She's
now.
proud to be an American.
I've said
You
America now 3
Okay.
times on this stream.
So we watched this movie last night on Netflix. I can't fucking remember what it was called. It was some cartoon, and it had the founding fathers, but it was like Abraham Lincoln and Washington were best friends, and they fought
What?
werewolves, and it was crazy. And the British came and turned everybody into British zombies by steeping
Wait.
the colonials.
Wait,
in
that's
tea.
not-
It was fucking crazy.
That's not how this happened. That's not how the story actually happened.
That's historically inaccurate, by the way.
Wait,
No,
what?
like Ben said, that's totally how it
inaccurate.
happened.
No, that's exactly how it happened. I don't know what you're talking
But
about,
the thing is, as much as they did a really good job of pointing out America's faults, like problems with guns and racism, and being angry with LGBTQ and all that. But they also, at the end, they fight between the British and the Americans, and it kind of felt a little proud to be an American at the end of that. You did, just a little bit. I mean, that was fucking crazy. So go watch it. I don't remember what it's called. I'll figure it out.
So go
I'm
watch
just proud to
random
not say
TV shows.
aluminium. That's all I'm proud of. I don't need anything else.
Look, it's got to be
There's a
aluminium.
reason.
It's,
I support that completely.
it's titanium. It's rhodium. It's gallium. It's not gallium, rhodium, and titanium. it's
It's not
aluminium.
cardium.
Wildheart
No.
says there are only 2 kinds of metal: good metal and bad metal.
And I sing good metal, because I'm one of the good ones.
I like
Thank
folk
you,
music
Katie.
myself.
There's nothing good.
There was a
about
reason I
you.
said that, because she's currently at some metal band practice or something, and it's a question about metal, so I could get that sentence in.
I'm surprised you haven't shilled her band.
I'm not advertising for people.
Oh,
Bismuth is like one of my favorite metals. It's so pretty.
Bismuth is
I
pretty.
hate testing my metal. I hate people testing their metal. That's really annoying because it makes people do stupid things.
I like alloys. Right. They certainly work better. I thought
Answer
my
the
knee was
question,
pure
Dave.
titanium. I would go with zinc. I thought my knee... Is my
that's
knee
right.
not solid? Is my knee not solid titanium?
How the hell do I know?
Did you have a knee replacement? What kind of knee replacement did you have?
yeah, it depends. 'cause they use
Zimmer
different
was one of the latest Zimmer ones about 10 years ago with a nice... Got like a weird mesh at one end that the bone grows into.
I don't know. I'm not an orthopedic surgeon, so there's a
Don't tap
nice
bones
stock.
there.
It was literally just like orthopedic surgeon just like go bonk on bone and money printer go burr.
It's so brutal. I remember watching the surgeries and doing a knee replacement is just brutal. It is hammers, chisels, and electric saws.
I shadowed an orthopedic surgeon before I got into medical school, and no jokes, I'm standing in there just watching them repair somebody's labrum in their shoulder, and the pin comes out. The doctor just turns around, looks at me, and says, "That's not supposed to happen," and then goes back and does his thing. He fixed it, but it's just like he was silent in the entire procedure except for that one moment when he turned around, looked at me, and went back to it.
Oops.
Dave, I have that kind of titanium in my hips.
Yes.
The bone grows into.
Apparently it's an alloy. Titanium fractures into little shards, though they do knees with a titanium alloy. Right, super chats quickly. Uhan, thank you very much for $1.99, some sort of weird dollars thing. America, you're only traitors if you lose us. What? Oh, if you lose. US. Okay. Black Sofa, I love gold. Thank you for your super chat, £5.
You
Uhan,
read that wrong.
did I? How was I meant to read it?
Like Austin Powers.
What?
You're supposed to read it like Austin Powers.
How does Austin Powers
I
read?
love gold.
Say it again.
No.
Gold! It's like I thought it was like a football thing. Thank you for your $1.99 super chat. I don't have any clever, annoying things to write today. I don't believe that.
Yeah, I don't believe it either.
Right, should we do the next question?
Before we do that, as I'm a nice person, Katie band is called Dehumanaut. And
You had to
Why are you
look that up.
promoting people that aren't even in the stream, Phoebe?
because I got told off earlier.
$2 super chat from Godless Scummer. Americans have Republicans, so who really lost?
Your own version of Republicans. I don't know what
We
have
we've got Tories.
You just named them something different.
We have
exactly.
Tony Blair, Boris Johnson, David Cameron.
Excuse me, you can keep
John
naming
Major.
them. None of them so far are as bad as Trump.
Jeff is off for like 2 weeks or something, starting like today, I guess, or yesterday. So I'm assuming he's been drinking. Just saying. gonna make that assumption.
Uhan, thank you for your super chat. We didn't have them until Lincoln.
Go fuck yourself, nerdy.
And the other thing about the Republicans is they started out with Lincoln as pretty much a very liberal, anti-slavery, humanist, progressive kind of party.
How many slaves did he have?
Who, Lincoln? I don't believe Lincoln had any slaves. So whatever happened to the Republican Party, how it ended up this way, I don't know. But
Yeah, they ended up doing like a party switch essentially.
yeah, with the Dixiecrats and all the Southern movement and the states' rights bullshit and all that in the early 60s.
Good old
Nerdy.
Strom Thurmond.
Nerdy says Americans have Americans, so who really lost? And
But
also,
doesn't the UK have like that guy with the bucket on his head? What was
Lord Buckethead.
Lord
Yeah.
Buckethead, we're proud of Lord Buckethead.
We like a Lord
I
Buckethead.
know, I'm saying like so that is one thing that you have going for you because you have Lord Buckethead. So
We also have the Monster Raving Loony Party, the official Monster Raving Loony Party, and the Rock and Roll Loony Party.
Do they get on?
Allegedly. The official Monster Raving Loony Party said to reduce class sizes, they would have children sit closer together.
Oh my God!
well,
To reduce on change, they would introduce a 99p coin.
I live in a place that's known as Looney Valley. It's true.
Fair enough. America would like to apologise to the UK. We forgot how perfect your country is and run by perfect people. I shall leave the sentence there.
no.
That's all he said. That's all he said.
Nope.
All I
That's
can
all he
say
said.
is the song Common People comes to mind.
If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.